All right, hey, good morning, everybody. Internet. Um, yeah, I'm making this video. I wasn't gonna make any videos after the 18th, but I made one yesterday, and I was rather upset. The reason why I can explain to you in a minute. This is the first watering. Today is the 20th of December, so let's go ahead and get some water into the spout. I always count 10-month-old or 9, I forget. 22nd of October, Semilla, and Survivor, and then turn it on. It's just a little trick so that I know how much to put. Doesn't really make a difference. I always end up putting a little bit too much, and then I have to go back and I have to give each one a little bit extra with water. All right, right now it's 06:58 approximately. Let's just say 0700 hours. So I have to turn off the lights, like the porch light. I'll turn off the inside light, and I'll open the blinds to let the natural light in. That way we don't have to use, those lights, which consume electricity. And now, ladies and gents, let's step out into the world. Look how beautiful it is out there. And it is nice and cool outside today. Look at the beauty. If you cannot do this for yourself, I'm deeply sorry. I hope that you can do it soon. And when I mean soon, I mean later today. And I hope that you can enjoy everything that nature has to offer. Obviously here we have different kinds of trees. We planted palm trees in front of our house, except for the little baby, except for Survivor, which is a baby. And then we got more palm trees. We got 2 coconuts, and then we got, I forgot what this one's called. This one's the same one. And then on the side of that's the neighbor's. That one has some big palm fronds. I don't know what that one's called. It's not a coconut. I think he used to have a bigger one, like a coconut shaped palm tree, but he took it down. And that up there, ladies and gents, above our roof, that's our avocado tree. That's the main one. That's the one that kind of, like, I guess maybe inspired me when I saw it give fruit, and I saw what mom did, and I realized the beauty. There's just beauty in it. All right, so let's just get to it so I don't make this long. Let's start with NM, 9 months, which soon will be TM. A little bit of water. First watering of the day. All right, let's move on to 22nd or 22nd of October to be proper. Oh, there's little weeds growing in there. I gotta take those out. This one grew up beautifully. Look how straight it went up. The trunk is already maturing. And as you can see, the green, it's not even like green. It's like, I can't explain it. Let me see if I can zoom out so you can see it. It almost looks like it wants to be brown soon. Anyways, let's water this little 22 of October. All right. And then the last one is the runt. That's the word that I was looking for in prior videos. The runt of the litter. This one is the runt of the litter. I call it Semilla. Semilla is spelled SEMILLA. In Spanish, the double L makes like a Y sound, like yellow, or yikes, or what else starts with a Y? Yogurt. Okay, so this one was a seed. It had roots. We knew it had roots because we were the ones that germinated it. And now look, it sprouted a trunk. So there goes the beauty of nature. Let's give this little sucker a little bit of water. And now, Survivor has a special place in my heart because a couple videos ago, I put a link to a movie It has a star in it, Jet Li. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to mention it because I don't want you guys to watch it just because it's Jet Li, because the movie by itself is already a masterpiece, with or without Jet Li. Jet Li has another lady named Michelle something. She's a great martial artist, in her own right. There's two names for the movies. One is Tai Chi Master, and the other one I think is called Twin Dragons, because I had the DVD copy of it once, and the one I had was called Twin Dragons. The one on DVD with the ads is called Tai Chi Master, and if you look at my comments, I show you the exact minute and the exact second, so you can go to the scene that talks to you about nature. And then when I looked at the movie again, I realized that at that very scene, not only does it talk about nature, but it talks about I don't know if it's a Taoism philosophy, but I think it's a philosophy that is also part Christian, because in Christianity it tells me the word says, "Tell me where your treasure is, and I'll tell you where your heart is also." Meaning that if your treasure is in toys, like if you're a woman, Louis Vuitton bags, or getting nails did, or buying clothes that you don't really need but you just want to do to express yourself, or getting a nice car when you could just use like a regular car, those are toys. Anything that is like extra and not necessary for your survival is a toy. That's what I try to explain to my daughter, so that she stays motivated in school, hopefully, or at the very least she follows her passion, even if it's not for toys. All right, so here we got Survivor. Look from the very top. You got some new leaves. That's why they're that color. And all of the leaves came from. If you watch that movie Tai Chi Master, you see how nature can heal itself. This right here is a perfect example, because that part of the trunk, that was the original trunk. I cut it off, and then this part of the trunk, you can see it in right there. That was part of the original trunk. I have not cut it yet. Maybe I'll cut it down to there. But you see nature healed itself, and look, a trunk came out, and look at all the beauty that came out of it. That's why I linked that movie Tai Chi Master, which please watch at least that very scene, if not the whole movie. The whole movie is a very awesome movie. Of course, they take a lot of artistic value and make it dramatic, to try to, show the world how awesome, Taoism is. But Qi in Chinese philosophy, or in Asian philosophy, it's like the energy, So you could say it's like the spirit here in the Western world. Anyways, let's water Survivor, because Survivor essentially fits the name perfectly after the scene that I witnessed the other day from the movie Tai Chi Masters. Alright, I didn't get any extra watering. Alright, so that's the first watering. Like I said, the 20th of December 2022, 0700 hours. I will see you guys on the 2nd. Alright, everyone. I had started recording, and I was using the back camera, not the front camera. So it just you didn't miss out on much. I just grabbed the spout from the garage, filled it up. As I fill it up, I say the name of the trees. That way I know how much water to use. This is the second water in the day. It is last time I looked at the clock, I think it was like 14:21 hours. So let's get to it. If you're observing, and you can tell, you can see that I changed my shirt. That's because on the walk to get the princess from school and coming back, I already started sweating, even though it's only like a half-hour walk. But that's how it is here in Florida. All right, so we got our spout filled with water. We got 9M, right? When will I start calling it 10M? I'm not sure. It's actually looking, remember the brown leaves? Look how they change colors. Now they're green. I guess when they first start coming out, they're brown and then they turn green. So now they're beautiful, green, bountiful. The tree looks beautiful. You can still see like a little bit of remnants of the seed, because the seed is left. Yeah, the seed kind of like separated into two a little bit. You can see the brown on the trunks. It's got like essentially like 1, 2, 3, 4 trunks, including the little one that goes on the side. Mommy said that this is gonna be a big tree, so let's water this little baby. Is there enough water? I don't know, I guess so. Alright, and now we got 22nd, which is for 22nd of October, day was planted. This is the single trunk, brown on the bottom. And then the hue, let me see if I can get a good focus. Geez, you'd think for an iPhone 13 the camera would be, even though it's a mini, what do they want me, buy a Pro? I ain't got that kind of money. I don't even have money to buy this. But this tree has grown beautifully. Look at it. This is gonna be it's already a beautiful tree. And then the trees, the leaves on the top, a little shade of brown, just like how that one has shown. So hopefully eventually these will also turn green. Let's water the 22nd of October real quick. Alright, and then we got, this one's starting to become a little bit of my favorite, semilla, or seed, for all my Anglo-Saxon viewers. If you guys seen the past videos, when the seed was planted, it looked like it was just a seed. Eventually we saw a tiny little thing pop out, and now look. We have a trunk that popped out, the little leaves that are popping out. Let me see if I can get a focus. There we go. A little concern is going to the side, but we'll see what happens. I'm sure it'll work itself out. All right, let's water semilla. And now let's go to Survivor. Survivor is the oldest one. Survivor is the one I neglected because I wasn't a good father, you could say. Survivor also has some brown leaves on the top, which I guess these are new leaves that are coming in. You can see them right there in focus. And then a whole set of leaves. And then if you guys, I don't like the color on those leaves. I hope it doesn't get catch some kind of like bug or something. But anyways, nonetheless, let's see. We gotta see what happens. All right, a video I titled, I think, called "Thanks Mom, Thanks Dad." In the description I put a link to. It was actually a whole movie on YouTube. I was surprised. It's called Tai Chi Master. And if you skip to minute 69 and 49 seconds, I believe it is, that's where the scene starts, where it talks about not just nature. I thought it was nature, but it also talks about something else very, very interesting, which I highly recommend. And also for people who are looking at viewing out there, please read the descriptions. Sometimes I post recommendations in there. On the video that I posted, what did I post on that video? It might have been the Thanks Mom, Thanks Dad video. No. Oh, no, I forget which one it was. Well, the video where I did the walk, and I walked to the store for my queen. I posted a video from a YouTube channel called Big Think. And the reason why I posted that video to the video I posted that video to that video that I made was because it was in regards somewhat to the topic that I was discussing in regards to all the topics that I discussed probably in that video. Anyways, this water survivor. There we got this trunk I cut. We got this other trunk over there. You can see it. That it has a. Oh, I just took a leaf off. Anyways, maybe from the other side. Yeah, the other trunk right there doesn't have anything coming off of it. Those two trunks, if I would have taken care of it properly, this one and this one, they would have had it would have been a bigger tree. When I had to cut this, I had to use a saw. That's how strong this thing is. This thing don't play. I don't know how deep its roots are. Let me take its leaf off. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take this leaf off too. I'm just gonna leave it. Let's take some of these things out of here. I don't like these things. They fall off the trees. If I don't take it off the tree, like the little things, they'll end up falling on the ground. Anyways, let's water survivor. Alright. Okay, thanks for watching. Sorry I couldn't keep another 3 or 4 minutes. And also, this is going to be a combination. It's going to be first, second watering after I go to the iMovie and I put both scenes together. So I know it's been a while since I've done this a video with both first and second watering. So here we are, December 20th, and maybe this will be finally be my last video till next year. I want to take a break, essentially. You know, senseless blogging is senseless, but you know, I get to share part of my life with you. I appreciate everybody for watching. Everybody who left a comment, thank you. Thanks, Kim, for the comments. I gotta appreciate it no matter what. All right, I hope anybody out there takes anything away, or if I said anything that was incorrect or that you may not agree with, please let me know. Put it down in the comments. If there's something someone finds that they don't like, let me know. I'll have a discussion amongst the think group, and I'll see whether it should be taken down or not. I've already done that once with a video. It was decided to be kept up. So I'm open to all ideas. You know, I'm not, you know, like I said, this is your channel as much as it's my channel. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Bye. Oh, and in case I don't make another video, have a wonderful holiday season. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Whatever it is you celebrate, just be with your family. Be kind to one another. And enjoy the time that you have together. As much as you can. Thanks so much. Bye.